Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a quick little review of the Pretty Vulgar Nightingale palette. And I got this from BoxyCharm, however it is available at Sephora and their website for about $35. And in case you were wondering, this is what it looks like. This is also a cruelty-free brand. I did a little bit of research. If I can find the blogger who I found who informed me of this being cruelty-free, I will list her down below. Anyway, obviously it's a very cool tone palette. I remember when this first came out, it was not appealing to me at all. I thought it was very boring, that I had all these colors in another palette somewhere. And looking through my palettes, I didn't actually find an exact dupe of this. I found some similar shades scattered throughout different palettes. However, the closest palette that I found was a Tarte palette. This is the Rainforest of the Sea Volume 2. They're not similar, or they're not dupes, but they're both cool tone palettes. There's a few similar tones in there as far as like dark blues and like golds, and then like the lighter shades. Like I said, they're not dupes or even really comparable, but they are the closest things in my personal collection. And I thought that was a very interesting thing because I remember other people also saying, oh, this looks like every other palette I have. And I was one of them. So what my thoughts are with this palette is I would give it about a 3.5 stars out of 5. It's a good palette. It gets the job done. However, I'm not excited to use it. I don't love it. I think that there are other formulas that blend a little bit better, that are a little bit richer. However, they are not unpigmented. They aren't hard to blend out. They're just not the most efficient, if that makes sense. However, here are a few little swatches. Here's the first row. I don't think we needed all three of these colors. They're exactly the same shades pretty much, just a little bit whiter and brighter in certain ones, but nothing like extra needed. And then here's this middle row. This is probably my favorite row, just because it's like the stereotypical basics. And I'll wipe this off before I leave because I do have class today. And then the next kind of two rows, I'll do them all together, are just like the really deep smoky shades. And that's really what this palette is for. It's to be everyday smoky looks that you can turn up to 100. So if you don't have anything in your collection quite like this, I do think this is an okay palette to buy if you're okay with the price and you like all these shades. However, I don't know, maybe I want to find something that's comparable at like the drugstore. I feel like there should be other things. I personally don't have them in my collection probably anymore because I've done declutters, but I don't know. I mean, it's up to you. It's your money. $35 is kind of the in-between point nowadays for high-end and affordable, a little bit closer to the high-end side, but it's not the most expensive palette out there. And like I said, I did get it always to blend, you know, even when it was a little splotchy in the crease. As soon as I started to blend it more and kind of add a little bit more, it did eventually blend out. And honestly, I think it's really cute. So if you like this style of Pretty Vulgar, which I do, I think they make beautiful packaging, then yeah, I mean, like I said, it's a good palette, just not my favorite. I'm gonna play the silent tutorial of how I got this look. I'll come back at the end of the day. You'll see how it wears. I usually get about 6 to 7 hours of wear out of this stuff, but yeah, I'll see you then. Bye. Hey guys, so it's about an hour later. It's at 1:46. I put my makeup on about 12:30, and I just kind of wanted to show you. I'm in my car outside of my school, and this is probably like the least forgiving lighting, so here's what it looks like. It's definitely melted down some. You can see on this side it's a lot more blended, except for right here. Right here is a hard spot for my eyes to blend. Same thing with right there. But yeah, hopefully this is a little bit of a closer, better view of my look than what I did in my room. So yeah, see you at the next check-in. Hey guys, so it's about 7:30, 7:15, and this is how my eyeshadow looks. So it's still on my eyes, it still looks decent, and this is actually, I think, the best wear that I've gotten on the Nightingale palette so far. I don't know if it's just these specific shades just worked really well together or what. I have used this primer before, but I actually have to get ready to take off my makeup and all that stuff because I have to get up really early tomorrow. Anyway, like I said earlier in this video, I think it's a good palette. I think it's really up to you and what you feel comfortable spending. If you think you'll use it a lot, I think it's definitely okay. I think it's decently easy to blend and decently pigmented. They aren't the most pigmented or easy to blend, but they aren't the worst in either of those categories. So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and comment down below on your thoughts on this palette or another palette you maybe want me to review. And I hope to see you next time. Bye.